Hey Collective and Soul Tribe, happy Wednesday. Today is Wednesday, April the 1st. All right, guys, I hope you guys are doing well. It is a brand new month, all right, and we are stepping into a brand new beginning, right? You guys could be looking at certain portals online when it comes to manifesting for today. And also when it comes to, using certain herbs to manifest what it is you guys are trying to manifest, that could be significant as well. So herbalism could resonate for some of you guys differently, how you use certain plants or certain herbs when it comes to, what you're trying to basically get in this lifetime, right? A lot of people use peppermint to use for digestion, ginger for that kind of stuff, cloves for protection, different things for, you gaining different type of energy, because like I said, it's also about intentions. So even if you don't have a specific spice, it's still the intention behind what it is that you guys are doing, right? But let's get started. All right, guys. The time right now is 9:30 a.m. I will be using the Golden Future Oracle messages for you guys when it comes to what it is that you guys might need to know. All right. So Spirit, Universe, Guides, God, what is it that the collective needs to know at this time? Okay, Source, what does the collective need to know? Whatever the collective is looking for when it comes to clarity, please give that to the collective at this time, and also protect and guide them whether they see these messages or not. Allow them to receive the clarity that they need at this time when it comes to their future. Thank you, Spirit. So some of you guys with the number 34, you guys are jump shifting your life when it comes to being able to tune into crystals. For some of you also, I get this energy with the number 7, where some of you guys, when it comes to tuning into crystals, you guys could be using crystals at this time to help manifest what it is that you guys need or what you guys desire. Also with the full moon that is happening at this time, you guys could be thinking about charging your crystals or putting your crystals under the moonlight, or even if it's like really sunny, you charging your crystals as well in that sense, depending on, if you have moon placements, sun placements, or even if you don't, and you just believe in that kind of stuff, take what resonates with that. So some of you guys could be doing that when it comes to your energy, working with crystals, charging your energy when it comes to using those crystals during certain time frames. Now, not everybody follows certain things, and you don't have to follow everything. A lot of times it's about intention and what works for you, but this could be confirmation for those that do resonate with this message, that do work with crystals, or, you handle them when it comes to the moon cycle and, the way that you manifest and things like that. So because you guys do use crystals, or you guys utilize them, or you may work with them, there's something about you being able to jump shift when it comes to like timeline jumps or like quantum leaping. So take what resonates with that. We also have here free energy. So you are a powerhouse. For some of you guys with the number 38, you guys are a powerhouse, or you show up with a lot of power and energy, okay? Even angel number 11, when it comes to your intuition, is significant. There's something about beautiful planet, you being able to restore the natural world. So this could be you going out in nature, okay, being with nature. Maybe trees are significant, healing nature with, when it comes to your energy, where you guys could be planting new seeds. A lot of people do a lot of different things. So even if it's just you sitting in your car and just tuning in with, the quietness of the energy, that's also significant, okay? Laying in the grass, putting your feet in the ground, right? Like there's different ways for you to connect with Mother Nature. You don't have to do the same things other people do. Maybe you may change the way that you may, heal and manifest, but whatever works for you with the resources that you got is also significant as well. You know what I'm saying, guys? So take what resonates with that. The number 6 is very significant. There's something about finding family in nature as well. So birds and fairies could be very significant too. There's something about that. Okay. Also, we have the new children with the number 3. Be all you can be. So when it comes to being able to shine your light, shine your energy, hummingbirds are significant. There's also something about the new generation when it comes to children. Also, when it comes to children, there's something about that too. When it comes to restoring the natural world, it's almost like being able to restore the natural world is also being able to you know, step into your inner child, or protecting your inner child when it comes to what you know. Kids could be very significant with the number 3. This is also talking about expression and communication. Okay, this also can talk about your joys, what brings you, you know, joy, or how you express yourself as well. And even when it comes to being childlike, like I said, you guys are a powerhouse. Okay, you're able to connect through all walks of life. For some of you that resonate with that too, this could be through nature, this could be through animals, this could be through kids, this could be through seniors, this could be anybody, right? And maybe you guys are aware of this, so maybe you guys are using your power and intention for positive things, okay? Not everybody will understand why you do this, but you do it for a reason. And you're being protected because of this as well. Okay, yeah, the economy. It says trust your needs will be met, right? So even if when it comes to having faith, trusting that your needs will be met when it comes to your creativity or how you express yourself, or when it comes to you speaking up when it comes to the economy, right? I just heard a horn for confirmation, but the number 21. 3s are very significant for some of you. Take what resonates with that, but trust that all your needs will be met. And mind you, this is about future messages. So there's something about you being protected when it comes to maybe spirituality, being grounded, okay, in meditation. We have unicorns, yeah, spreading your light, okay, with the number 30, you spreading your light. I did say 3s are significant. 3, 1 and 2 is 3, and 30, if you take away the 0, 3. Okay, 0 talks about restarts, resets, divine source, okay, wholeness. There's something about you coming back to yourself with the number 333. Angel number 333 is very significant. So education is very significant as well. Education is key. There's something about expanding your right brain when it comes to your creativity. So again, when it comes to education, you are somebody who you may gain information or you may retain information, and you're somebody who shares that. That is something that's very significant. It's like you spreading the light of unicorns is you spreading education, knowledge, and wisdom with what it is that you know. Okay, so there's something about change that is very significant. You could be somebody that is bringing in change when it comes to how you teach or the things that you're learning. And things that you're learning, it could be good things, it could be bad things, but whatever it is that you're learning, you're using that information to educate other people and to either help people grow or to help people learn from the situation, whether it's good or bad. Okay, and this is what's allowing to heal the natural world. Okay, because you're able to see things. There's something about breaking the illusions when it comes to this energy. Yeah, the population. There's something about you teaching the population when it comes to you being able to seize new opportunities. So angel number 1 is significant when it comes to newer beginnings, and also opportunities when it comes to you being able to teach others or share the knowledge that you know. Okay, leisure and sports could be very significant. So participating and having fun. You being able to participate and have fun could be you also having something to do with you building your own soul family or soul tribe. So that is also significant. There's something about the energy where for some of you that feel alienated, there's something about you may not feel connected with your blood family. This may not resonate for everybody, but for those who understand, know what I'm talking about. There's something about not feeling related or connected to your blood family, but being able to find leisure and participating in fun activities or sports or whatever it is, right? Something that makes you excited or makes you connected to your inner child when it comes to the economy and your needs being met, okay? And also, when it comes to the population, there's something about finding your own soul tribe or soul family and being able to find fun, being able to participate in fun with that family. Okay, so take what resonates with that. Yeah, community life, embracing fifth dimensional society. There's something about you connecting with a new partnership or new group of people or new family. Take what resonates with that with the number 2. but that's very significant, okay, for some of you. There's something about that with community. There's something about you spreading your light, sharing education, but sharing this with people who share the same community as you. Okay, yeah, we have manifesting and mind control. So focusing on your thoughts when it comes to community and life and what you're trying to build. Okay, intergalactic travel, regard the stars with wonder. So some of you guys can travel when it comes to being intergalactic. There's something about you being able to be in the present, being able to focus on your thoughts when it comes to you being in alignment in your chakras, and also when it comes to you guys being able to travel. So this could be astral projection, or this could also be like you daydreaming or having visions or taking a nap, or just something so simple as just zoning out. But it's like when you zone out, that's when things start downloading or coming in. Everybody's different the way that they receive their downloads. So just take what resonates with that in itself. Okay, music. Something to do with music is very significant. You may connect with music through other people in your community, or there's something about you being connected with music. So learning a new instrument and embracing that could be significant. Also, when it comes to music, when you guys connect with music and your power, there's something about you also connecting with higher source or spirit. Okay, yeah, group consciousness, embracing oneness. And I just heard a horn honking. With the number 44, there's something about stability. Okay, some of you guys are musically inclined, or there's something about using certain sounds and frequencies to be able to embrace oneness, whether this is other people in your community, within yourself, or connecting with yourself in a spiritual way that it's connecting you to other people that are also in this group of consciousness. Okay, we have the golden cities. This is living ecologically and harmoniously. So like I said, with the number 40, there's something about being able to come together and live together. There's something about communities, cultures, okay, and also coming together. There's something about the energy where there are entities out there that don't want us to know about who we are and how strong we are and coming together. So that could be also significant as well when it comes to, you know, cities coming together. That is significant as well. I'm trying to get you guys to like read between the lines if this is not about your personal life, but also when it comes to future energy. There's something about cities coming together. Also when it comes to like things that are, I want to say there's like something about putting your foot down and enough is enough. That is significant too when it comes to communities and cities coming together. So take what resonates with that, okay? At the bottom of the deck, yeah, dragons. There's something about send dragons to heal the world. So there's something about your energy. You could be the dragon, okay? Dragon energies may resonate, okay? Even Chinese zodiac. There's something about year of the dragon. Take what resonates with that too. But even when it comes to like mythology and mythical things, unicorns and dragons are very significant. You could actually read on stories about that, and it may have a deeper meaning to it than what people think that they want you to think. Okay, so take what resonates with that. Food as well is significant as well. Making your own food, choosing to grow your own food is significant. And also family and relationships. So focusing on family and relationships that matter to you. This is you having kids of your own or building your own family, okay? Protecting families as well and kids are very significant. And also being a spreader of love as well, okay? So I am going to end it here. Please take what resonates with you guys. And again, thank you guys for the love and the support that you guys have been giving to me. I appreciate that. And again, you know, please take what resonates with you. If it doesn't, don't force it. But if it does, thank you guys. And follow me on YouTube and TikTok. My website is www.mrcunique.ca. You guys can check out my blog or book a reading. All right, guys. But again, thank you guys. I appreciate you, and I'll see you next time. All right, guys. Bye.